To some, this video will be triggering, so I'll put a little warning message here. Self-harm is something that I've spoken about before on my channel, and I spoke before about my experiences whilst in the situation, as it were. And there's something that I've wanted to speak about for a while now, about the situation as a whole, like the whole social media outlook on self-harm. And one of the things I wanted to speak about really was the fact that it's glamorized. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that something as serious as self-harm is glamorized. It should not be a thing. As an outsider looking at this situation and looking at this almost meme that's been made on the internet, especially on Tumblr and stuff, it basically makes it seem fashionable. Self-harm isn't fashionable. It's not a lifestyle choice to choose, okay? It's something that people have to go through on an almost daily basis because they don't feel right in the world. They want to change themselves, they want to hurt themselves to make themselves feel better, yet in the process, in the long run as well, making them feel worse, in my opinion anyway. I personally think that we as an internet community, as like a social network community, have to be more respectful. We should not make jokes about self-harm or things like Ebola or cancer or anything like that. That area of someone's life should not be poked fun at. I don't go on Tumblr very often. I use my girlfriend's account if I'm going to look at stuff, if I'm going to search up a YouTube or a song or a band or something. Whenever I see something like this shared on Facebook or Twitter to do with self-harm or, you know, cutting or whatever, it just breaks my heart because usually it always is, you know, glamorising it. It's not something to glamorise, really. I know I'm going around in circles in this video, but I just wanted to reiterate the fact that I'm against it, I guess. If you know someone who is going through self-harm or depression or anything like that, the best thing to do really is support them and listen to them and do whatever they say, or failing that, do whatever you think's right, but don't intervene too much. If they don't want help, then don't all-out help them straight away. Just keep your eye on them and make sure they're okay every now and again. Be a friend. And if you know someone who is in that situation as well, and you are someone who makes artwork and takes pictures or edits pictures that you found on the internet and puts some words over a picture of a cut arm or something, just don't do that, because really it's not going to change anything. It's just going to make it seem fashionable. It's going to make it seem, you know, like a lifestyle choice. It's going to make it seem romantic. It's not romantic to cut yourself. It's not beautiful. It's not a wonderful thing to do to yourself. But I'm not telling people off for doing it. I'm just saying, you know, there is help out there if you look for it, if you want it. I hate seeing artwork about self-harm. I hate seeing pictures of cut arms. I hate seeing things like, even with things like anorexia and, you know, mental health issues and mental health problems. I hate seeing that sort of thing on Tumblr as like a creative way of saying, hey, this is a thing. Yes, everyone knows it's a thing. We don't need to be told it's a thing all the time. We don't need to be told there's a thing via a picture of it, you know? If you need help, the NHS is always there. There are shrinks or people at school who can help you, you know? Parents, friends, strangers almost, you know? Someone you can trust, speak to them. I'm not sure if I made a good point in this video. I hope I did. I'm a little bit stuttery at the moment. If you guys agreed with this video, then let me know in the comments. Give this video a like and comment below what your opinions, and keep smiling, stay strong, and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.